after 4 years of being a diehard ConvertKit fan, I made the decision to move our email marketing list from ConvertKit over to Kajabi. And in this video, I'm gonna break down the top 5 main reasons that we made that decision and what we think now that we're using Kajabi to run our email marketing situation. Welcome to my channel, I'm Megan, and if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I used ConvertKit in the beginning of my digital business journey. Actually, in the very beginning, I started with MailChimp, grew to my first 1,000 subscribers, and then I moved to ConvertKit in 2017. I grew my digital business on ConvertKit. That is how we grew to a 6-figure digital product business. It is how I brought my husband home from corporate America. I loved ConvertKit. But after 4 years of running our business, we realized that we were hitting some roadblocks that were happening because we were using ConvertKit for email marketing and Kajabi to house all of our digital products, from my templates to courses and to the membership that I run with over 1,000 entrepreneurs. If you've never met me before, I help creative entrepreneurs just like you turn what you know, what you love, and what you already have within you into what you can sell through a digital product. But for the case of this video, we're gonna dive into why I made that decision to move from ConvertKit to Kajabi and to help you decide what email marketing platform is right for you. To start, I wanna say I really did like ConvertKit. There was nothing wrong with ConvertKit. It wasn't a decision to move to Kajabi because I was unhappy with ConvertKit. We made this decision because first and foremost, we wanted to streamline and simplify the back end of our business. Like I shared, I actually got into the digital product business world way back in the day in 2016 when I turned an asset that I created for my wedding planning business into a digital product that I could sell to other wedding planners. At the time, I was just like any new digital product creator and tried to create a hodgepodge of systems and tools with the effort of saving as much money as possible in order to step into this business model. And back in the day, there wasn't as much education and training as there is now around how to create a digital product business. I really felt like I was pulling my bootstraps up by myself to figure out how to grow a business like this. So here I was in 2016, and then moving to 2017 when I moved to ConvertKit, I was in this stage of my business where I'm trying to use the cheapest tools possible everywhere I can find. And while ConvertKit was a big jump in terms of price than MailChimp, it still wasn't a huge cost at the time because I only had 1,000 subscribers. But my point is, at this point, I am 5 years in the digital product business model, and now I'm realizing that all of that time that I spent trying to save a buck by hodgepodging these tools together has created this monster in my business that I'm now having to retroactively go fix. And I have just really decided that I do not want a bunch of different tools running my business. I want to streamline and I want to simplify so that running our business is easier, so that I can rest assured that when I go to sleep at night, our tools are not going to break down because they're all trying to talk and communicate with each other. I am doing this entire process of just trying to simplify my products, simplify our funnels, and simplify our email marketing system. So that was the biggest reason that we decided to move from ConvertKit to Kajabi. The second main reason that we chose to move from ConvertKit to Kajabi for email marketing is that we were starting to see some issues between our customers who were paying customers of our products and subscribers on our list. So essentially what would happen is somebody would check out and they would be added to our email list on ConvertKit. And we had a system in the back end of ConvertKit where we would tag you based on what products you purchased. So I could see on the back end of my subscriber notes exactly what products you have purchased. And so when I was sending an email to, say, somebody who is in my course, Revenue Ripple, only people who were tagged that purchased Revenue Ripple would get that email. Same thing. When I would send an email to my digital lab. Only people who were members of the digital lab would get those emails. Well, what was happening was some customers would purchase the product with one email. Then they would maybe subscribe to my email list with a different email. Maybe they would join an opt-in of mine, or maybe back in the day they had joined my list with a different email than they were using on a regular basis. And then what we found was that some customers would unsubscribe from one email address, thinking that they would still get communication from us for our products, because they didn't realize that they had multiple email addresses in our system. And while we're not going to optimize for that kind of situation, what we found is that some people don't want to get our regular newsletter, but they do want to get updates about our products. And by simplifying and streamlining into one platform that houses our email marketing and our products, we are better able to organize the system on the back end to make sure that all of our members, and whether it's a membership product or a course product or a template product or a digital download that I sell, all of those customers can get the specific emails they need. And if they were to say unsubscribe from our marketing emails, it's not going to remove them from their product access emails. So that was something that was really important to us, and we just found a breakdown in the system by having two different platforms trying to talk to each other. The third reason that we chose to move from ConvertKit to Kajabi for email marketing is that I'm already paying for Kajabi. Now, if you are somebody who's exploring Kajabi for your digital product business, you're going to quickly find that Kajabi is not the cheapest course platform or digital product platform on the market. The thing is that ConvertKit is also not the cheapest software platform on the market when it comes to being an email service provider. So let's look at the numbers. At the time of recording this video, I have about just over 13,000 active subscribers on my list. I was paying ConvertKit on a monthly basis. It's about $150 a month, which is about $1,700. It's just over $1,700 a year to run a email list on ConvertKit with 13,000 subscribers. Because the way that ConvertKit's pricing structure works, it's not a monthly bill and you get unlimited subscribers. Your bill increases as you get more subscribers and as you grow your list. So let's look at the numbers of what I pay Kajabi. I'm currently on Kajabi's growth plan, and as of recording this video, I pay just over $1,900 a year for Kajabi. That's not chump change, you know? That's a lot of money, right? And I get that, especially if you're just starting out in the digital business model. The thought of paying $1,900 a year for a software seems like a humongous investment. But when you look at what Kajabi offers you, the fact that you could create your website on Kajabi, you can create your landing pages on Kajabi, you can run your email list through Kajabi, you can host a webinar on Kajabi, you can house your products on Kajabi. There is so much functionality built into Kajabi that you can actually build your entire digital product business in this one tool. And when you look at the cost of what it takes to have an email service provider and a website builder and a platform to house your digital products and all of the other pieces that Kajabi has included in their platform, you'll realize that you're actually saving money when you go all in with Kajabi. So for us, one of the big reasons that we chose to make that leap, I've shared with you the two ones that actually made us make the move, but we confidently made the move when we realized that we could save $1,700 a year just by moving our email list over to Kajabi. The fourth reason that I moved from ConvertKit to Kajabi is because Kajabi has the ability to help you create stunning emails to send to your list. Now, many people would reach out to me when I was on ConvertKit and rave about the look of my emails. I know a thing or two about HTML and how to style a website or style an email with CSS, but for the majority of people, they are not comfortable with code like that. Kajabi has an email builder that creates beautiful emails without a single line of code. Literally, if you look at all of my emails that I'm sending on Kajabi, there's no HTML coding in there and there's no CSS coding done by me. It's all using the drag and drop ability that Kajabi has built into their email provider. I want to send beautiful emails, and I know not everybody agrees with me, and there are some people that say I'm gonna be docked for sending beautiful emails, but I know that I love sending beautiful emails, and I know that my target audience loves to send beautiful emails and loves to receive beautiful emails. So for me, the ability to go on Kajabi and to easily create beautiful emails that I can quickly clone and create the next email with without having to look at the back end of the HTML or style details with CSS was a big win for me. So while it's not the most important reason, I would say it was a reason that helped me push over the decision finish line when I saw just how robust Kajabi's email builder in terms of functionality and design was. I am absolutely in love with the way that you can create emails in Kajabi. And the fifth and final reason that I made the decision to switch from ConvertKit to Kajabi to house my email marketing situation is because now I'm better able to take advantage of Kajabi's automations. Kajabi has a fantastic automation system, from forms to email sequences to on the product level through, there is literally automation built out at every touch point within Kajabi. And because I was using ConvertKit, we were creating these automations using a mixture of ConvertKit and Kajabi and having to loop in a third-party tool like Zapier to create connections between all of the things that we're doing. But now I'm able to cut out the middleman of ConvertKit, cut out the middleman of Zapier, and fully lean into the power of Kajabi's native automation system. And it allows me to put the right product in front of the right person and at the right time based on when they're ready, based on their actions. So say, for example, a subscriber clicks a link on my email, I can set up a series of automations that would send them maybe a sequence to share a product that might be really perfect for them at that time based on their interests with clicking a link. And while you can absolutely do that same sort of concept in ConvertKit, again, based on what I've shared in this video already, I was having communication issues between the two platforms, and we found that if we just simplify our system, we can better take advantage of Kajabi's automations and make sure that our products are going to show up to the right people at the right time to really create a personalized email marketing strategy that's actually working on autopilot, so I don't have to worry about it at night. So those were the top 5 reasons that I chose to move from ConvertKit to Kajabi, and I would love to share with you the results since then. I know a lot of people say Kajabi's email is not good at deliverability, doesn't have great open rates, but honestly, my open rates have increased since I moved from ConvertKit to Kajabi. I'm pretty pleased. My unsubscribe rate has gone down, my open rate has gone up, my click rate has gone up, and I just ran a major launch in my business. I was expecting to lose hundreds and hundreds of subscribers, and we did it. So I don't know, I guess my decision is that we made a great decision. I'm totally pleased with Kajabi email, and I will not be looking back. Sorry, ConvertKit, we're gonna miss you, but it was the best decision for us and our business to make that move. And now I can confidently move forward with continuing to grow my email list, continuing to show up and serve my customers, and continuing to serve them with the products that I sell in a way that's going to be good for them at the right time. So if you're considering using Kajabi in your business, I would love for you to use this link down below and check it out. You can get a free trial to explore Kajabi. I am an affiliate, but honestly, I only share about tools and products that I use in my business and that I really believe in. And at this point, we're running our business almost 80% through Kajabi alone, and I am a raving fan. If you have any questions or comments about this video, pop them below. I would love to hear your questions about Kajabi and create videos to help you better utilize the platform to grow your online business. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button below if you'd love to learn more about how to create a thriving online business with Kajabi and how to turn what you know into what you can sell through digital products.